Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to review using the Dex Mode in the Galaxy Tab S7, and I'm just going to tell you, what I feel that Samsung should improve with Dex, and overall, like what I think about using Dex on this tablet. And overall, I have to say, the experience, the performance-wise, is really good. Never noticed any lag at all, and Dex is as advertised. I can use multiple apps. I can readjust the screens and have multiple windows open. So anyways, let's get into this. All right, another issue with Dex Mode is when you plug this into a USB-C hub, the battery usage is very high. Like, it drains pretty fast. As you can see here, this is last night. I left it plugged into the USB-C hub, and it drained from this percentage here around 70% to 3%. Now that's crazy because, like, I turned off all my Bluetooth peripherals, I turned off the monitor, and it still drained like crazy, to pretty much draining the whole battery. So that's a problem that I feel Samsung needs to fix on Dex. Is that if you leave the Galaxy Tab S7 plugged into a USB-C hub, and you don't leave the charger on, it's gonna drain like crazy. So that's something you guys should know. All right, another gripe I have with Dex is the wallpaper. So, actually, let me rephrase that. Google Wallpaper does not work like in Dex Mode. Let's see. Let me just try to go to the app. As you can see here, I'm going to the Google Wallpapers app. All right, here's the Wallpapers app. And let's say if I wanted to choose cityscapes. And, instead of this default colors wallpaper that Samsung has on the S7 tablet, let's just say I wanted to change this to a city nightlife. So I select it, set wallpaper, home screen, nothing changes. I think if I unplugged the USB-C cable here and got out of Dex Mode, the tablet itself, like that wallpaper, will update. But when you're in Dex Mode, you can't really change the wallpaper using the Google Wallpapers app. And I find that very annoying, because there's a wide selection of wallpapers on that Google Wallpapers app, and that's the app that I use. So if you guys use that app as well, that will be an issue, like when you're using Dex. All right, now another complication with Dex is actually, like, with the Chrome browser, like the setup. Like, I'm used to having a bookmarks bar, like going from left to right, and then so I can just easily choose my bookmarks. But like in Dex, like if you open Chrome, you actually have to click on the three dots, go to bookmarks, and then select what you want. So that's really annoying. This is the web version of Chrome, so that's why there's no bookmarks bar. But I really miss that bookmarks bar, and I wish they would just add that onto this part. But this could be more of an issue with Google than Dex. But that is something I miss, is the bookmarks bar. All right, on to my next gripe about Dex. There's these notifications that you can't easily get rid of. Like right here, use your tablet as a touchpad, and audio input. Usually for like normal notifications, you could just swipe left and then they'll be gone. But for these, you can't. It's really annoying. Whenever I see that number 2 or number 3 on the bottom, I feel like I need to clear those, but then when I try to, like, it doesn't work. Like, it just keeps on showing up, and I'm sure there's a way to get rid of them, but like, it's not easy. And for the common user, like, this can be an annoyance to them. So yeah, hopefully Samsung will fix that too. All right, another gripe I have with Dex is that you can't really extend your screen. Like, usually, let's say if your tablet was a laptop, you can drag your cursor from your mouse pointer from the left and all the way to the right. And Dex kind of treats this as like a separate screen, that you can't connect these two screens together. You see that? Like, here's my mouse, If this was a laptop, you would be able to extend your screen onto that screen and drag, and like have two windows open at the same time. But like with Dex, like the monitor is your main screen, and you can't use the, well, I mean, you can still use the screen, but you can't drag your mouse onto the other screen and use both of them. So that's kind of annoying. I wish it would have the extend screen option, but then there isn't. So you have to treat these two as like almost like two separate devices, which is kind of annoying. I really wish you could like have an Excel file open here, and watch, and then be able to move your mouse pointer and control another program just through your mouse pointer, but you can't, because like the mouse is stuck here. So it's really annoying. You see that? So yeah, I hope Samsung improves that. All right, now I'm kind of nitpicking, but I kind of wish that this Tab S7 tablet had USB-C ports on both sides. You see here that the USB-C port's only on the right side, and so I have to like, for my USB-C hub, right, which is right here, I have to like drag it all the way over to the right side. And it would be so much more convenient if there was a USB-C port right here, so I could just plug it in here. But yeah, right now it's only on the right side, and so that kind of affects cable management. And I know I'm nitpicking, but I kind of prefer the USB-C port on the left side. So that's something you guys should consider when you're buying this tablet. And it's kind of annoying to put this in a portrait mode, because like you have to buy another stand, and just letting you guys know. Overall, I have to say I really enjoy using Dex. Like, it's a really good experience with your tablet. And the iPad, you can't use multiple apps like this on an iPad and connect it to your monitor. Like, I mean, you could connect an iPad to your monitor, but it'll only duplicate the screens. And over here, you can resize your windows. You can have multiple apps open. So the Dex experience is very unique, despite like the minor hiccups or the improvements I think they should make. And so it's really convenient. All you need is one port, the USB-C port. So I really like it. You see here I got the 3 apps open, and I got Yelp, I got YouTube, I got Chrome open. So overall, I really recommend this experience. And this is my usual setup right here. I just have the Tab S7 like closed like that with my USB-C hub, the Sabrent USB-C hub. It was relatively inexpensive. It was under 20 bucks for this USB-C hub, and I connected the charger, and then here's the HDMI port, the USB port for the mouse. So yeah, it was really convenient. All I needed was one port, and I really like this Dex experience.